Hello everyone and welcome to Dead Island Riptide Edition. I forget if there's an intro. I think I may have skipped it when I was trying to get past the Techland thing. Because the Techland thing is just entirely too loud. Like, Dead Island has, who do you voodoo, bitch? But I think this might just have nothing. They may just have those intros. But anyway. Okay, so welcome to Dead Island Riptide, which has a, pretty loading menu screen, I should say. Though I'm still judging those shadow textures. But yeah. So, Riptide. Probably doing this entirely too soon after doing Dead Island. I haven't given myself time to recover after the Rider White campaign. Because, oh god, I did not like the Rider White mode. Like, it sucked. Because it's basically playing a character that you don't really know what advantage you really have. If your advantage is guns, blunt weapons, bladed weapons, you don't know. That, and then there's just too many infected. Like, it makes sense that there was so many more infected than walkers because it's towards the start of the infection. But at the same time, just the fact that they just constantly spawn, not even give you a second to think, practically. It's not really fun, to say the least. Not sure if settings are how I really want them. Motion blur off. Gamma. No, gamma's there. Controls, that's what I want to check. Let's check our controls, make sure they're right. Right. I think I need to change one thing. Yes, my quick inventory needs to be changed to tab. Also, by the way, in this one, there's fast travel to party as a button. That wasn't really a thing in the others. At least I don't think it was. But yeah, confirm. Like, no problem with the red white thing is there's 3 mods. Technically you could have the Ripper mod if it was working for us. But yeah, there's 3 mods. The shocking crowbar, stun gun, and exploding knife thing. Yeah, that's not ideal, especially when they don't give you nearly enough wires to even make shocking crowbars. That's just stupid. That, and they gave you way too many machetes. Like, what the hell are you gonna do with the machetes? There was no mod with the machetes, there was mods with the diving knives. And the short knives, you turn them into bombs, but the machetes, they're just there. Same with the wrenches. But yeah, I didn't really care for it because it was just pain. But I think it's a common consensus that, yeah, not many people like the Rider White thing because it's just tedious and painful and hard. More so than it needs to be. Because, like, I think maybe going pure guns would have been better, but let's face it, the having to reload, and then there's just 200 more infected right when you're trying to reload. Not ideal either. So, Dead Island Riptide. Let's see if this works. Well, if I go to new game, can I import my character? There it is. So here's the thing. I like this. It tells us our advantages here. So here's Logan, who's the throwing expert. He auto-retrieves with thrown weapons, aiming at multiple enemies of fury. Resistance I never put points to fire damage and resistance to fire damage because that's very situational, you know. My main, like, the zombies aren't gonna be throwing Molotovs at me And the only time they're really gonna get set on fire is when I set them on fire, so. Higher damage and health regeneration while intoxicated. To be honest, I probably should have put points in those, just so I could have made use of all that alcohol I had. But at the same time, I had enough medkits towards the end game that I was pretty fine, to be honest. But the health regeneration while intoxicated is nice, but the only problem though is you have to deal with the intoxicated effect, which makes it a bit harder to play. Perno! Oh, by the way, it says some stuff. He was an Edsel Pro quarterback. Perno is a VIP bodyguard and a Sydney police officer. She's the firearms expert. Self and group combat boost horror. She has buffs. Yay. Personal sidearm very. Access to more ammo. Sort of like what Rider actually had. Penetrating trust that can hit multiple enemies. Zion, Chinese Special Forces. What's it Special Forces? I thought you were just Hong Kong police. Nope, Chinese Special Forces apparently. So back 7 grants more damage. Yeah, okay. How often am I gonna be behind a zombie to back? To be honest. Fast regeneration. It can be used more often. Additional critical hits, effects with blade weapons. Well, that's fun. More effective healing.
My father was a chief inspector for the...
I didn't say that. How did I even select?
When I was growing up in New Orleans, all I ever wanted to do was rap. But man, I couldn't catch a break until Who Do You Voodoo? It was supposed to be a joke, but all of a sudden I was rich as shit. I had everything I ever wanted, man. Everything.
Oh, they have new intro, sort of. Interesting. Well, I guess we should probably go over them. Maybe. But yes, MP, the blunt weapon expert. He's very to ram attack enemies, which allows him to go through doors too easier. Powerful blows to infer that's enemies flying. High damage resilience, which is good. Faster and longer enemy takedowns. Knockdowns. Yeah, he's a rap one-hit wonder.
When I was growing up in New Orleans, all I ever wanted to do was rap. But man, I couldn't catch a break until Who Do You Voodoo? It was supposed to be a joke, but all of a sudden I was rich as shit. I had everything I ever wanted, man. Everything.
Everything.
Except respect. Nobody thought I was the real deal. Just some no-talent one-hit wonder. And hell, if I didn't start believing them, it's no surprise I'd have another hit after that. I ain't nothing to say. Well, you know what? I got something to say now. Didn't think I'd ever see anything as sad as Katrina. But this plague, what happened at the Royal Palms, what happened in Moresby, it's something out of goddamn horror movie, man. The dead are rising up against the living like it's the end of days, and maybe it is, but I gotta say, people do amazing shit when they up against it. The ones you think gon' stand their ground, they fucking run. And the quiet ones, the ones you don't even notice, man, they don't give an inch. They'll give up everything for somebody they don't even know. There's a song there somewhere. Shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna still be standing when all is said and done. But if I am, believe me, Sam B got something to say.
Well, there you go. And then we have John. It's like, who the fuck is John? He's a ADF soldier. He's the hand-to-hand combat expert. So you know all those brass knuckles we were getting? Yeah, those would be better for him, and not for the Raker King. The faster weapon skills learning. Chance of area attached to it. Very powerful special attacks including uppercut and run kick. And chance to avoid death and heal instead. Can't really import him with the DI character. Look at, well, what's his story?
My grandfather fought the Japanese here in World War II and never left. Married a local girl. My father was native born and a sergeant major, so I'm second generation military. And from the time I was 10, I wanted to follow in their footsteps. I wanted to be a soldier and protect and defend this country against all enemies. Well, I did my job. Did what I was told. Always followed orders. Until the day they gave me an order I couldn't follow. You see, it's hard to describe how it feels when everything you believe in turns out to be a lie. When the people you trusted let the ones you love die. And none of my commanders were born here. None of them knew the land and the people who lived here. None of them had to sacrifice anything. So they made others sacrifice what was dearest to them. I still can't believe I was the only one to say no, but I was the only one. I was accused of desertion and treason, and for that I was to spend the rest of my life in prison, simply for helping those I'd sworn to protect. Well, now I know who the real enemy is. And this fight is not over. I swore an oath. And as far as I'm concerned, John Morgan is still a soldier.
He was part of the Australian Defence Force, I believe. ADF. Instead of just the Benoi Defence Force or whatever. Okay, back to that. Bazian.
My father was a chief inspector for the Hong Kong police. He died when I was 10, and I told myself then that I would follow in his footsteps. I joined the force after graduating at the top of my class, but the men in charge never intended for me to be a real police officer. They didn't believe women were up to the task. But now, no one can deny who I am, what I've done, what I'm capable of. I thought I needed to prove my worth to my superiors. But now I know they are not and never were my superiors. It doesn't matter what they believe. It matters what I believe. And I know there is more to this tragedy than meets the eye. This infection, this plague is human-born. This is not nature correcting itself. This is mankind destroying itself. I saw how it swept the resort and reduced Moresby to bloody chaos. I don't know where it came from, but I do know that there are those in this world who would sacrifice millions to make billions. They operate unmolested with the approval of those who are supposed to protect us. In the end, I will expose them for the monsters they are. For I am Xian Mei, and I will honor my father's memory.
But like, seriously, how are you Chinese Special Forces?
If someone has money, if they have power, they can pretend to be as pious as hell, and no one will ever suspect how evil they are. I learnt that firsthand working as a vice detective in Sydney. You know how many female half-Aborigine detectives there were before me? None. Yeah, you think it was easy. Suffering the abuse of my so-called colleagues. Half of them hated me because I was a girl, and the other half didn't like the fact that my mum was a Koori. But when it's the end of the bloody world, no one gives a shit who you are or how big your bank account is. I saw it in the resort as the infection spread, and the rich, they died just as quick as the poor. And in Moresby, where the powers that be blew the bridges and trapped the less fortunate in the worst of it. But in the end, it didn't save any of them. When all the lies are stripped away, and the only thing between them and the bloody end is me, suddenly Perna is their best friend. Well, bugger them. I'm not here for them. I'm here for the ones who can't protect themselves. Anyone who lives in fear. I will protect them, and I will die for them. Because I was one of them.
Well, there you go. Now then, is Logan going to keep sounding like an asshole? Let's find out.
I always thought I wasn't worth a damn. Even when I made all-pro quarterback. Even at the top of my game, leading my team to the championship, deep down I didn't think I deserved any of it. That everything had come crashing down. And damn it if I wasn't right. But did I learn from that? Did I change who I was? Hell no. I just enjoyed wallowing in my own goddamn misery. Yeah, boo-hoo, right? Well, I'm done with that. Seeing the whole world go to hell puts your own goddamn problems in perspective a little bit. I would have died at the Royal Palms for sure if good people didn't put their lives on the line for me. Not to mention what happened in Moresby in that goddamn jungle. I've seen some sick and horrible things, brother. But I've also seen people sacrifice everything for some poor soul they hardly know. When you're saving some terrified sumbitch's ass, you don't have time to wallow in self-pity. There's a lesson there. Shit, I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'm not that fucking smart. But I do know one thing, man. Logan Carter ain't as big a douchebag as everybody thought he was.
Oh, he changed that slightly. I ain't no douchebag. No, I ain't as big of douchebag. Anyway. So, before we put a new game back, import DI counter. No Dead Island counters found. I'm sorry. Huh. Well then. I'll be back. Okay. Take 2. Hope everything's still the same. Oh shit. Things might be changed. That seems like it's up higher than it should be. Oh, I gotta change the things before I screw things up. Let's see, that's fine. The under seems up higher than it should be though. Alright, controls. That check controls. Make sure it's still. Nope, that changed too. Kick stomp. Turns it back to Q. Right. Make sure that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you just spit. Should be fine. Okay, let's try this again. Import DI counter. Hey, look, there's Logan level 4. Yay. So yes, import counter.
My name's Perna, and I'm gonna tell you about the worst bloody holiday ever. I was at the Royal Palms Resort on Vinoy, working as a bodyguard for some asshole CEO. I figured once he left the island, I'd have a good week to relax on the beach, enjoy a Mai Tai or two. But no, that wasn't to be. As I woke up one morning to discover that the goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived. A local lifeguard by the name of Cinnamon saved my life. Soon after that, I discovered I was immune to whatever this plague was. I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else. There was Sam B, a one-hit wonder hip-hop star from the States. Logan, an ex-football player and full-time douchebag who never missed a chance to hit on me. And Shin Mei, a sweet little hotel clerk who was as brutal with a blade as anyone I had ever seen. Together, we went to Moresby to try to gather more supplies. And from there, things really went to hell. The army tried to contain the infection, but they were bloody useless. Vinoy itself was totally isolated. It was pretty clear we were on our own. At this point, we just wanted off that goddamn island. And that's what led us to that maximum security prison. You see, some dickhead colonel by the name of Ryder White lied to get us to track down what he thought was a cure for this zombie plague. Well, that cure ended up turning White into a giant bloody maniac. Luckily, we hooked up with a prisoner who flew us out of there on the colonel's helicopter. We were off that goddamn island at last. And everyone we tried to save back on Vinoy, well, they just didn't make it. Except for that little native girl, Nerima. We spotted that naval vessel just in time, as we were just about out of petrol. We couldn't believe how lucky we were to finally find a safe haven.
Safe. Right. So yeah, all that work to save everyone, get that food, drink, and everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the island went through regardless of Yeah, everything we did.
Get your hands off me!
What the hell?
What is going on here?
Get off me!
Get it off me! Get it off!
What's with the cuffs?
Sorry, but I can't take any chances. My orders are to take you into custody and transport you to a secure quarantine area.
And who the hell are you?
Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Hardy. Don't resist and you'll be fine. We just need to be sure you don't pose a
Man, we
threat.
no threat. The threat's on Benort. You have any idea what's happening back there?
We have an idea. We're hoping you can help us fill in the details. Especially her.
You keep the hell away from her.
Frank Serpo. I should have guessed. Are you the one in charge of this clusterfuck? Watch yourself with this guy. This freak would sell out his own mother. If he had one.
Take the immune down to the lab. The two others will come with me.
Lab?
Hey, do we look like goddamn guinea pigs
I'm a
to you?
citizen of the USA, man! I got motherfucking rights!
Back off, Serpo. But just stay out of it.
What the fuck, man?
Don't do that again. One less immune won't make any difference. Now take him to the lab.
You may have command over Palanai, but on this ship, I'm in charge and I have my orders.
Your orders are to follow my orders, Colonel. Would you like me to call your superiors?
Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on here?
I feel like our character's just a bit too stupid, you know? Stupid.
They have a very high tolerance, Mr. Serpo. I've already administered
Why do you
3
look like
doses.
Dr. West?
So how much longer? You said we'd have results by now.
Sir, this is uncharted territory. We'll need another day at least.
Then they reuse this model because, you know.
Just be careful. We don't want him dying on us.
What about the native woman, Yerima?
That's a more complicated case. She's being taken to another location.
Don't worry. I'm keeping a close eye.
God. My head.
See, now the bottom sounds fine. Just sit him
What the hell happened?
Motherfuckers drugged us.
Who are you?
Hey, we're talking to you.
I'm nobody, really.
You've been bitten. How long has it been?
Long enough. I guess it doesn't affect me.
So you immune too?
So it seems.
What? They plant you here to spy on us?
Right, that's why I'm beat to shit like this. It's all part of my cover.
So, they tested you too?
Yeah. I'm guessing they're trying to figure out why we're all immune to
How'd
this.
you get here?
I was a soldier before the shit hit the fan. Part of a huge humanitarian search and rescue operation. And then that civilian arrived.
Serpo.
Right. Suddenly, the military was no longer in charge, and the rescue operation was called off.
So what are they up to?
All I know is there's a naval blockade around the entire archipelago. No one's allowed in or out. Whatever the fuck is going on, there's nothing to do with humanitarian efforts. That's pretty clear.
Christ, I'm still woozy from these bloody drugs.
Damn, man, my head's killing me. Where's everybody else? They take him while I was out?
Yeah, like the other sounds fine. Except for during cutscenes like that. Cinematic.
Been to hell and back. Now I'm locked up in this ship. Fucking great.
This is Colonel Hardy. The ship's been compromised. If you're down in the hold, I'm opening all the cell doors.
Alright, gotta find a way out of here. Hope this tub has some life rafts.
So here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna lower that just a smidge. Lower that just a bit more. Okay. Casework. There's a casework. Thanks, that's totally useful. Change hero skin. Alright, we have that. I'm not sure that's really going to change. I guess I look slightly different. Oh, no.
Those assholes were everywhere earlier. Now they're gone?
By the way, press B. Apparently a thing. Anyway, so here's the thing. Skills. Okay, so they changed a few things. Okay, first we have pretty much everything we would put points into. There's new things though. These are like basically, you know, your actual skill with like, say, blunt weapons, which you can level up more to make you do more damage with like blunt weapons, or bladed weapons, or firearms, or hand-to-hand. We also have some new skills, like Charge, which performs a powerful wide attack when sprinting. Or when knocked down, quickly get up. To be honest, that actually sounds like something I should probably get. And of course everything else. That might be... I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I want that one though. Anyway. So, inventory, we has nothing. Quest. Get out of the cells. Then we has no map, of course. Also, team. Team is a thing. Oh god, it's a thing. Team that will influence its energy of team members' combat. It depends on the number of team quests completed. Yeah, I know, that's a thing. It's... We'll get into it. First things first. Oh, let's get moving, shall we? Potentially find loot. Loot. We has a flexible hose. That doesn't help me. We has me wandering in circles. Doesn't really help. Oop. Slam. Anyway, I guess we're going to proceed. So, here's the thing. Remember that Yerman is carrying the source of this entire plague, supposedly. They were going to make a super virus from her. And scientist guy wanted to make an antidote from her. John was like, yeah, no, I just want the super virus. Well, notice he ended up having to give it to Ryder White. And Ryder White turned himself into a monster. That got mind blown by a knife, because that's what I'm saying. But also, Charmer technically still had Yerma. The problem though is, if I remember how Riptide goes, like we're not going to see Yerma or Charon Kevin again in this. It's going to be like very, wait, what? But they were like integral to the very end of the game, and now they're just gone. I remember we're not going to see them again, and it's going to be very critical. So I was very much like here.
There's got to be something around here I can use as a weapon.
Find a weapon. Well, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure they want me to pick up this girl. fine with picking up this crowbar. Press G to turn off your flashlight on or off. Press F. At least I'm not spamming constantly like they were.
This is the captain. Engine room to your copy. You have to hold that area. You hear me? We can't lose the engine room. We're losing power in the lower decks. If that happens, that entire area will be cut off. Does anyone copy this? Captain, we had to withdraw from the lower decks. We did... Jesus, they're here!
Jesus. Everyone's dead, you moron.
That ship is strand. So... do we both read the same thing? Why, yes, we do. And while we're here, though, we could technically... Well, no, we can't even do that. We can't even repair or upgrade or anything without all requiring money that we don't have. Because no one's really leaving money behind. That we're like, hey, guess what? We left, you know, we left a workbench here for you to be able to create things, but it's not like you really could because you don't start with any money or anything.
This is the captain. If anyone's still alive, fall back to the bridge.
Great, now the ship's blowing up. Now the ship's gonna sink. Perfect.
Damn it! Is anyone even hearing this? If you are, the engines are on fire. Someone's gonna put them out or we're all buggered.
Oh shit, I need to put out that fire. Okay, the way should be clear.
Whoever took care of that, you deserve a commendation. You just saved a lot of lives.
Yeah, I saved a lot of lives. And now we go back. Goodbye, hero.
Damn it! They're already here. Fucking shit's getting old. This is for you!
Step over and we can jump down and force Oh yeah, by the way, we can now do this. So we now know about walkers. They are slow. They can grab and bite their victims. Yeah, I like how it says his victim. But there are female walkers, so that's very standardization. Easy to knock back or knock down, move slowly, therefore can be avoided. Threat level, meh. Common time of enemy. This slow but can leave devastating and fantastic minor threat on its own. They almost always travel in groups. Yeah, don't let them surround you like the right or right from move happening without being surrounded. That was you know? Weapon source provides total damage. For provocation or counter. Beware, it's possible to lose weapon this way. Thanks, game. Yeah, that was not warm in the rig.
Okay, gotta get my ass out of here.
Not happening. seriously gonna get taken down by these zombies? Probably, Probably, There aren't nearly enough weapons. Or good weapons, actually.
Well, and what do we got here?
But yeah, the problem here is we have all these weapons, and they're doing less damage than our other weapons that we have. So technically we fall into the problem where basically we don't have weapons that do nearly enough damage to be fighting the zombies that are at this level. Which is actually pretty bad. Yeah! That means, yeah, we're not doing nearly enough damage because our weapons aren't up to snuff, and yeah, we're going to die because of that. Like, I had weapons that were doing over 1,000 damage, I had weapons that were doing around 400. Yeah, okay.
Not really hungry anymore.
How'd you like that can of whoop ass?
Fuck you, I'm not dying here.
Time to fuck you up.
Thanks for pushing me over when I'm dead. You just pushed me over. Don't close the door.
Something good in here? We're going down.
You don't have any blueprints. I can repair things. Also, Jesus, is it just a bit loud in here.
Come on, more water? Fucking die! Fuck, we're in the middle of a hurricane!
Well, okay, remember what they said. Our characters are a bit stupid, firstly. Remember the fact that, hey, there's a monsoon out there. Apparently we forgot that because, yeah, like pretty much everything that happened in Dead Island happened in, what, one day? Because, well, at least that's what I'm going to go by. Because, you know, the infection only takes a few hours to take hold. And Jen's father was infected and not into walker form. When we came back, like, you know, which felt like days. But yeah. Also the fact that we arrived here on this aircraft carrier, thinking, oh, we'll be perfectly fine. No, you guys showed up. Like, here's the thing. That was arranged for Ryder White to show up, take that helicopter, go back to the aircraft carrier. Us showing up, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the military were like, yeah, that's not who we plan to have arrive. We should probably arrest them too. But anyway, so yes, it's a monsoon. And now there's animals for whatever reason. Oh god, no, I can't shoot. But I don't have a gun. No. Oh, I don't even have a gun. I mean, look at the damage on that thing.
I just opened a can of whoop-ass. That means the captain's dead. Gotta reach the bridge. Try and get this ship back under control.
Right, because we know how to work the ship. Also, by the way, infected. Very fast. Spatial skill. Perform series of daily attacks, quickly recovers its balance. Weak points. Easy to knock back or knock down. Threat level 2. I'd put them more towards 3, but yeah. Very dangerous ones though. Anyway. Still allow the ship out. Actual weapons that actually take damage, reach 41. Well, in that case, I think I want this. Just so, you know. It seems useful when knocked down quickly get up. Just in case. And then I'm probably going to get crits. Well, yeah, when throwing. Your damage is like half of my. There we go.
This is for you!
Hi guys, how are you doing out there? Be right with me. So apparently this is really bad. Be right with me.
Stop! What about them? They're your problem now. You can't just leave them here. They're civilians. If I were you, I'd worry about your own survival, Colonel. Serpo!
So he just leaves.
You! Get up here! Captain! Come in!
Captain's dead, soldier. Fuck! It's a rock!
It's a rock.
Oh, shit.
Right.
We're on a collision course. We have to get to the bridge.
Yeah, we got another problem.
We've got company. Shoot that bloody thing! Watch out!
Okay, first things first. Don't give me things I don't have equipped. Where's my cleave? Danger the rifle.
Bloody zombies! Here they come! Hostile spotted! Incoming! Dead! More of them! Holy shit! Watch it! They're coming! Shoot them in the head! Zombies! Headshot! You see them? Fuck! Over there! Heads up! Here they come! Hostile spotted! They're coming! Watch yourself! Somebody help me! There! More of them! Bloody zombies! They're about to hell! Incoming! You see them? Could use some help! Zombies! Who's next? Thanks. Fuck! Over there! Yeah! Shit! Watch out! Fire! Shoot them in the head! Headshot!
So what, did that get added to this? No, apparently killing that thing.
Here they come! Hostile spotted!
Okay, I'm a bit confused with my weapons now. My everything. I threw on everything at that frickin' I have an empty slot here, like seriously. How do they... Okay, I'm gonna bring up one complaint. So he's gonna fly off in a helicopter in the middle of the storm. That's stupid. That's very stupid. That's so stupid. Like the whole thing about us flying off the prison towards the storm. Oh, so stupid. Because the thing is, I'm pretty sure if a lightning bolt hit the helicopter, it would short-circuit most of the controls, and that would be bad. Let alone the fact that it's probably not ideal to be flying in those conditions, just with the wind and everything else. Yeah. Like, no, it's not a good idea to do that. But I'm pretty sure they didn't think about the It's out of the yeah, paying attention.
Shit. Look at all these corpses.
Look! Oh, Jesus! Hold on!
They don't have an anchor very good. Don't lower the anchor. Release the anchor seems like you'd bring the anchor up, which would be, eh. If the boat's still moving and hitting things, eh.
What?
What?
Hey, wake up. You all right?
Jesus. What happened? The ship?
Get up. The ship's dead in the water. Can you walk?
I'll give it a shot. Where am I?
Pal and I. But it's really not safe here on the beach. There's an infection. Some sort of plague.
Seriously? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
The whole island's gone to hell.
Out of the frying pan, into the goddamn fire.
We'll talk later. Right now you need to move. Head for the Paradise Survival Camp. Look for the big treehouse. You'll find other survivors there. Take this. In the meantime, I'll see if anyone else washed up on the beach.
Isn't my inventory full?
This storm was a disaster.
By the way, the game didn't give a single shit about what you picked up. Remember all those shotguns and everything you picked up? And they're just gone. Say, wait, what? Go to those crashed items now. Collectible blueprints. At least I has that. And at least I kept those, but yeah. All the weapons are just gone. You know. At least I kept the ammo, but still, the weapons are just gone. Very stupid that our weapons are just gone, you know? Oh well. How much damage does this knife do?
Jesus, what a mess.
Not nearly enough. Anyway, welcome to this whole big area. Very swampy. Very swampy.
Wonder if anyone else survived.
So very swampy. Very, very swampy.
Yeah, that works.
Alright, I can search the potential for a stingray there. Suicide meat or something. I'm not sure if it's the same thing. Anyway. I guess we need to go to the survivor camp.
This storm was a disaster.
But first thing, drink. Snack.
Well, and what do we got here?
Honestly, the worst thing about Riptide though is it starts you with basically nothing. Then you pick up stuff. Then you lose all that stuff. And then you're back to nothing. Like, I could have sold all those things and made decent money. But no, you know, you don't even allowed to keep that stuff. How would you? Did I ever keep the price? How's that? I was like, did I see a sale price for them? No. Matter scrap stuff and matter stuff. Well, I'm gonna eat it. If I'm not seeing any clear indication of how to get in, you know? I'll have to eat myself up. This is not apparently working. You know? Wait, is it? Take that. Huh. If I have to eat myself in up there. I mean, this goes over itself properly. Oh god. More.
My name is Angela Garrett. My husband Paul and I are Peace Corps volunteers. We've been in Palanai, working in a small village in the eastern highlands that had no electricity or phones. It has been an amazing time, and they taught us so much more than what we taught them. But after 2 years, we'll soon be on our way home. Unfortunately, a strange illness has swept through the village, and that may delay our departure. The symptoms come on suddenly, and the sufferer is stricken almost immediately. That's why I'm recording this, to document what is happening here. My husband has been down with whatever this illness is since last night.
Well, that's not good.
He's dizzy, he's feverish. I'm really starting to worry. Paul? Are you alright? Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah. Oh shit, someone's gonna have another bad day on the recording compared to, you know, the other guy.
Anything useful?
Paradise, eh? Doubt. But yeah, paradise. So basically over here. Maybe somewhere right over here too. Ah. Did I seriously pick up an airplane? Please don't boomerang back. Thank you. Blue purple. But hey, we made it to paradise, everyone. Paradise. Sounds like we need to go save now. Which is probably likely. Help defend the camp. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, I don't have that up. And I'm not doing anything. Oh, I breath it.
Stay the fuck down!
Yeah, one problem. All these weapons suck. And I don't have nearly enough of them for, you know, throwing purposes. Oh no, someone's in danger, I need to go save.
You're gonna die!
Up here! Help me! Oh, thank you. They're all over me! I need help! Somebody help me! We need to hold the bridge!
Chaos.
Somebody help me!
Thank you.
It's all over!
I know that did some damage.
Someone else needs help.
Thank God! Help us find them! I will make it through this.
Anyway, so we can make an out mod. Well, that baseball bat with that mace. I'm thinking the mace. The problem though is it's 43, so it's gonna be a while. Yeah. Oh well. All I need to do is I need to just repel. Okay, Texas Cleaver for example. I can upgrade it. That does decent enough damage. Oh, it's upgraded actually. That's probably a bit too much money spent, but
I will make it through this.
hey, if it actually helps me fight, I'll take it.
Bloody hell!
Oh god, well, peace and death. Probably go back and say.
They're swarming at me! We need to hold the bridge! Thanks, mate. Oh, thanks heaps. Those monsters nearly got me. Yeah, I heard from Harlow that you were coming.
Well, I was going to talk to him, but... By the way, Henry Hill. Henry is our storage boy. Yay, storage boy. The problem though is there's nothing I really want to give you. Like, I'm pretty fine right now. I need to manage everything else. But yeah, welcome to paradise. It's a thing. We're going to, oh god.
Oh, thank God. We beat them back.
So, one thing I do like is that basically, by the way, they haven't, it says what they are going to sell. But she's going to sell bladed weapons. The problem though is look how expensive all this shit is. Like, I wouldn't mind having, well, I wouldn't mind having any of this. Like, that would be nice. That would be, a pair of those machetes would be nice. Feral claws. Thing is, I don't really care about the feral claws, to be honest. They're more of a John weapon. There's actual throwing knives now, too. I don't think I really care to get the throwing knives now. I mean, let's face it, I'm just going to be modifying my weapons and making them into much better weapons. I'll talk to you in a second. Just need to assess the damage, you know?
Oh, thanks heaps. Those monsters nearly got me.
Mag.
Yeah, I heard from Harlow that you were coming.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a second.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
Ha, you don't even have a purpose, you two. She at least has a purpose. Anyway, hi.
Oh, Jesus. I thought we were goners. Where the hell did you come from?
That piece of shit boat we were on sunk. You know, we need to talk about that bridge. It's funneling those things right to us.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. The bridge is our bloody weak spot. We've got some fences. Maybe securing the other entrances will slow them down. But I need you to put them up. Can you lend a hand?
I mean... a nail gun.
Yes.
I appreciate it. Grab the rolled fences and put them up in the designated spots.
Welcome to base defense, everyone. Because it's a thing. First, you pick up this fence. You place this fence. You pick up the fence. You place the fence.
That was close. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, because, you know, reducing the amount of potential ways they can come at you is a decent idea. Because otherwise they'll just go, you know, approach from all directions, and that's bad. So you can get them to come in one direction. Well, it could still be overran, but it helps. Exactly. Okay, we have to defend the camp again. I don't want to defend the camp again.
Fucking freaks!
We need to hold them back. Here they come.
So are they coming from the bridge?
We need to hold them back.
Well, it looks like some of them are. The Horde String. So what am I supposed to do?
This is gonna hurt.
Leave me alone!
Who goes in behind? You left me.
Get off me!
Thanks a lot.
Use that prop. Go for that gun and get the trap. Pew, 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 pew. Like so, not too fast. There you go. There we go. That's hard to travel. So you know you guys are pretty
Bloody hell, that was close. Struth. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but they would have overrun us.
Yeah, you guys are pretty
The fences are working, but you were right about the breach. We need to blow it. It's too dangerous. Take this flare gun and use it to ignite the barrels by the breach.
I mean, thanks for the flare gun, or so. I'd rather have those Molotovs not equipped, just at least not equipped. The problem is all my fences are pretty much, well, that fence is screwed. A lot of my fences are a bit screwed, aren't they? Now.
Oh, thank God. We beat them back. Ola's not gonna like this, but she'll get over it.
Well, time for Fade to Black.
I heard the explosion. You blew the damn bridge? Was that really necessary?
Well, thank God you survived.
Yeah, now I owe you something, motherfucker.
Get up, you son of a bitch.
Whoa,
I owe
whoa.
you something too.
Stop punching it.
Apparently you've all met.
I know what it looks like, but I swear to God, I meant you no harm. That operation was out of my hands. It was Serpo.
So who was he?
He works for a private concern. His superiors own my superiors, and they're the ones calling the shots. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but there's no way that he
What
could...
exactly are they doing here,
Corporation
Colonel?
owning the military?
The rumor is they're trying to weaponize this plague for use as a bioweapon. Being immune, my guess is your blood is essential for their research.
You knew this, yet you did nothing to stop them.
I'm a soldier. I follow orders.
Well, soldier, here's an order for you. Go fuck yourself.
Just listen to me. I can help you. There's a military outpost in Henderson, and I know the commanding officer. They have food, water, weapons, and a way off this bloody island.
Last time we trusted the army, they threw us in a cage.
Look, I understand how you feel, but we don't have much time here. This island, it's about to be nuked.
And that sounds about right.
Yeah, we heard that same story on Benoit. Ain't no bombs fell there.
You sure about that?
This would explain all the air traffic recently. Choppers flying out with equipment crates.
That's right. They have to cover up what they've done here. And once they're through evacuating the island...
They're dropping a bomb?
Yes.
Listen, I trust this asshole about as far as I can throw him. But if what he's saying is true, we should
need to get
out.
off this goddamn island.
Fuck me, man.
So, Henderson it is then.
If that's the case, then we're all coming with you.
All right then. Let's move. Only 5 of us are immune, so some of us should stay and defend the camp while the rest scout for a way out of here.
Welcome
Good.
to...
Let's get to it.
All right, Colonel. But if you're lying to us, God help you, because we sure won't.
Welcome to Mechanics, everyone.
Hey, come here.
So... that's not bad damage, honestly. But yeah.
It might be worth speaking to Harlow. She seems to know all about the island.
I need your help.
How can I help?
If I can electrify the fences, those damn things will fry when they run into them. But I need a power source. Cables and batteries should do it. Will you bring me some?
Have great battery defenses. Lightning mod. Yes?
You got it.
The cables are in a shack not far from here, and the batteries are at a camping site.
Oh, so I could trade, and you still have the same things. I don't have nearly enough money. Woo. We're gonna sell all the shit. Get better stuff, but yeah.
Finding a boat is probably the smart thing to do. But we should stock up on supplies first. I mean, who knows how long we'll be out there fighting those things.
Fair enough. So, welcome to the team menu, by the way. So here's the thing, you can't do Logan's quest because we're Logan. But yeah, oh boy. So, basically, I do sort of like the mechanics of Riptide. That's how we make everyone better. So they're better. Like, for example, though, we can help out all these characters. Also, in co-op, you can't really help out the person who's, well, we're playing as in co-op. So, for example, we have quests for all of our people. I can't remember if we can do multiple. I think we could take all the quests and just work on it slowly. So, no quest from you, Harlow. Not immune. She's a poo investigator. Has a revolver. I can upgrade a weapon level. Samurai Lieutenant Colonel, not immune. Weapon level. Henry Boyle. Not immune. He has a stick. Trevor, heavy weapon shop. Not immune. Quest though. So them, for example, though, once you level them up, they have better stuff in their shops. Gun smuggler, but yet your blade weapons and not guns. I know, right? Thrown weapons, you say. The problem though is it's probably like throwing knives and shit, and not actually like what I'm gonna be using. Anyway, start quest. So to deliver 3 wires of Trevor so we can support our team more efficiently and boost overall group strength. In exchange, you will get access to more powerful items at discount. So yeah. Start quest. To deliver 3 watches to Wayne so we can support our team. Yeah. Sam B. Deliver 3 sets of boats to Sam B so we can support our team more efficiently. And boost overall group strength. Deal bombs. stun bombs. With level 3 braid design so she can support our team more efficiently. So basically, a lot of their quests is just basically your simple fetch quest. Like, you know, the collectible quest, but now it's just fetch quest. Anyway, deliver 3 engine parts of burner. Engine parts to burner. That seems a lot more higher tier than everyone else's stuff. That they want some wires and blades. Engine parts. Like gas for lighters. That's fine. Engine parts though, son, pulse grenades. Entirely too many different things that I don't really need details on. Logan Survivor. Right, anyway. So that's what we have to deal with now. Whew. So now then we need to get things. New team credits become available. So what did I actually do? You need anything? Oh, so he has these. I mean, that's high up though. I'm not even sure I can reach level 63. That's for throwing knives. I mean, perfect, well balanced throwing knives. So yeah, throwing knives. We could technically get them if we really want to, and bombs and all that. I want the Molotov blueprint though. I'm gonna get that.
You know, for your final journey. Ha! Nah, I'm just playing.
Should probably talk to Hollow, see what she know.
See what she know.
Listen, we need to talk.
But first,
I used to run a lighthouse.
What you has? Jesus, those are too expensive. I wouldn't mind having that. Also, Crippin Golf Club. Small pistol ammo, whatever. Large nails, flexible hose. I don't think they'll have any modifications that, you know, everyone else needs. Harpoon ammo. I mean, nail gun ammo. Only one, though.
No, before this bloody mess started.
So, we have a nail gun now. Which, by the way, we don't have things on the UI for flails, nails, harpoons. Yeah. So that's gonna be a bit more complicated. Also, yeah, I'll talk to you in a second. Someone else.
Please, come here. I'd like to ask you something.
How can I help?
You should go down and check the beach. Something from that wrecked ship might have washed ashore. Something we can use. You should go see what you can find.
Look for supplies. A meat mound. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Bless you, but be careful, okay? There are a lot of those things out there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Molotov. Having fun now? A feeble Tijuana machete. I know, the game's just mocking you. Remember how the Tijuana machete was was like a rail thing that you got from that one crash reward? Yeah, it was legendary stats and all that. Yeah, now it's just this. I know, right? Sort of mocking us. Hey, we found a clip. Hi.
Listen, we need to talk.
Listen, we need to talk. We need to talk. And that was a fast travel. Okay, can you stop doing that? It's concerning me. When you keep phasing through the border.
Listen, we need to talk.
What do you want to talk
You and
about?
Hardy don't like each other very much, do you?
I mean...
He threw my ass in the clink. I almost sank with that ship.
That's not gonna cause any problems for the rest of us, is it? We've got enough to worry about.
Don't sweat me, understand? Now how do I get to Henderson?
The jungle's flooded from the monsoons, so I think the only way is by the sea. One of the other guys here is from Halai, and he says it's a fishing village. They should still have boats. Once you get one of them, it shouldn't be hard to reach Henderson. When are you leaving?
A shillelagh? I believe that's what it's called. It's a two-handed weapon though, sadly. But yeah.
I can't really turn you down now, can I?
The sooner you get to Henderson, the sooner we get out of here.
I have a lot
As you can see, we each contribute to the team's safety and well-being with our own particular talents. If you bring us the right supplies, you can take advantage of our talents too.
Make everyone better. Make everyone.
Thank God you came when you did. A lot of people didn't wash away the marina.
Well, we're not going anywhere.
Broken legs, body parts on the concrete. Cut them up. New single was supposed to drop right about now. It wasn't even supposed to be there.
I heard Harlow told you to check out Hawaii to try and find a boat. Seems as good of a plan as anything else. Just watch your ass out there, all right?
I ain't a big fan of military dudes. I don't trust them.
I just want to go home to Hawaii.
So let's run around, talk and stuff. I do like that. Because like before in Dead Island, it was just, well, technically you're all traveling together doing quests. But at the same time, you're never, unless you're doing co-op, you're not really actually there. Now it's like, well, they'll heal. Since they're not involved with you right now, they just stay and defend. Which is fair enough. Like, basically, we're going to be traveling with this group for a while. We need to make them better, stronger, more stuff. So, there was a car, ask around about the boat, find 5 card batteries even. And then there was this town hill. There was this horrible area here with the swamps. Trying to remember what else. But yeah. I think it's specifically designed so even if you do get, like, the boat is specifically designed to be used like in this area here. Not out in the open water. You can't just go out in open water with the boat and leave, basically. But yeah, this is gonna be not as bad as the city, but still, ugh. Henderson is probably gonna be about as bad as the city, if I remember right. But anyway, I think I'm probably gonna end the video here. And next time, we'll probably go investigate the beach. Lightning mod, ugh. But yeah, then we have our team quest, up in the heart. Basically, just everything you find, practically, make sure it's E3 for everyone else. I hate half the stuff in my inventory, but I mean, so we have to make do with what we have. And hope we get it up to, well, at least workable conditions, because, yeah. Like, we were doing like up to 1,000 some damage at the end of Dead Island. Now, yeah, we're doing about half that. Sort of unfortunate. That's at least somewhat decent. Everything else, less so. Because, you know, 200 things aren't going to be good for us because, you know, 100 things. But yeah. Anyway. Don't actually, or even then, but I don't see blunt weapons attached to trade faster. Don't really see anything about two-handed though, do you? I see attached faster, less stamina, more damage. Yeah, like I want 4 though. More damage when using those. More damage. That right there was ideal. Well, at least using less stamina. Of course, none of these things really help throwing, to be honest, really. Not exactly, anyway. You were out of it, 10% more bullets into a magazine. Yeah. Well, mostly what we're going to be doing is working between these two.
Grab your wife, better get out of sight. Nah, I'm just playing.
We should try
anyway. Next time, we'll continue with Dead Island Riptide. As for now, though, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.